من بيروت إلى دبي، هالمدينة الرائدة في قطاع الموضة واللكجري، بالتعاون مع شركة كي كونسلتنسي التي تمثل مجموعة اسبوزا بمنطقة الخليج، عملنا معاً على إعلان من شأنه تمكين المرأة وفكرة ارتداء فستان الزفاف الذي لديه أبعاد أخرى. بالطبع مني ضد فكرة الزواج، إنما الرسائل اللي عم حاول وصلها من خلال هذا التعاون إنه ليس بالضرورة كل سيدة يكون تطلعاتها وأحلامها ونظرتها لتكوين العائلة بتشبه غيرها. يمكن خفف بعض الضغط عن المرأة العاملة يلي عم تلاقي صعوبة بإيجاد هذا التوازن الصحي.
Kristie, first of all, it's a pleasure to meet you in person.
You too.
لنتكلم بمختصر عن شركة اسبوزا التي هي شركة عائلية تأسست في نهاية الثمانينات من قبل عائلة رومانوس. جوليانا، جيهان وكريستي 3 أخوات عم بيديروا الشركة اليوم التي تعتبر قوة في قطاع الأعراس وفساتين السهرة.
I spent most of my time in the atelier with the fabrics, mixing and matching and cutting and sewing. But one time I was with my mom in the store and there was a client who liked the dress but she didn't fall in love with it. So I was just asking her, what does she want exactly? And then when I started cutting for her the bust and the skirt and I just did the whole modification for her, she fell in love with it and it was really her dream dress. And this is the turning point when I said, oh my God, I really need to just dive in more into this world.
كان لنا لقاء مع كريستي رومانوس التي تخصصت في هذا المجال ولديها تجربة لا يستهان بها. يعني إذا حصل وإني تجوزت بيوم من الأيام بفتكر صار عندي كافة المعلومات عن كل شيء معقولة تحتاجه المرأة في هذا اليوم اللي من المفروض هو اليوم يلي بيحضرها المجتمع له منذ الطفولة.
A lot of times brides do come in not knowing what they want, or they're programmed to think they know what they want, but in fact it's very rare that the designers ask them, what do you really feel like wearing? How important is that?
This is very important because she's gonna be getting married once in her lifetime and she would wanna look like the dress should reflect her personality and her character, and most of the time she's influenced by her mom or her mother-in-law or the society in general. So what I try to do is, as much as I can, I ask questions to understand better her personality, her character, the theme of the wedding, and in case she has inspirational pictures, sometimes they don't. So I go into details and understand better why she really likes this style. You know, is this really your character? Is this what you want to be on your what you want to look like on your wedding day?
How did you learn to be this compassionate and understanding when it comes to dealing with other women? We all have insecurities about how we look like, but it takes a lot for a woman to be this compassionate to other women. Where did you pick up
you know, with the experience
these skills?
With the experience we have, because most of the clients, they come stressed, you know, like, is she really gonna find her wedding dress? And whenever you wanna sit with someone who is very stressed, you really need to be calm.
You become the psychologist.
Exactly.
In a way or another.
Exactly. So you really need to absorb whatever she's saying and whatever she's meaning.
The atelier is where the magic happens.
Exactly.
It's where creative ideas that designers have this potential of either seeing the light or never seeing the light, you know. And there were a lot of innovations lately in the fashion industry when it comes to embroidery, with the introduction of different machinery. We see laser cuts, we see a new material. Is this something that you experiment with, or do you consider yourself more traditional in your approach when it comes to craftsmanship?
We experience a lot because I love to mix and match. Like, I love to mix and match a lot
so
of fabrics. Yes, a lot. Like I just was there in July at the Première Vision, where you can see the latest trends in terms of fabrics and
what
colors
are the latest trends
and
in terms
embroideries. You know, there is a lot of pleats going on. Yeah, with the shiny fabrics. There's a lot of 3D flowers and embossed embroideries. Yeah.
And you're going to be introducing that in your future collections?
Next collection. The luxury bridal market evolved a lot. Actually, it grew with the growth of the population, with the growth of the social media, the exposure. Clients are coming in, they are more sophisticated, so she knows really what she wants, and she can be sitting in Dubai and checking the wedding dresses in Hong Kong or in...
They're more knowledgeable.
They are more knowledgeable, exactly.
How did you kind of modify your strategy, your business strategy in the last few years to become more agile online?
It was quite challenging, but it was a success also. You know, we are known for our store experience, you know, like people come just to have the experience in our stores, and this is how we are known in the Middle East. But with the pandemic, we had to do it online, so we had to do it through Zoom. And I had
experience the physical experience into a digital one.
Exactly. And I had to do to customize the dress while the client is in Riyadh, for example. You know, so we used to do the fittings online. I used to send her the calico, the sketch, the layering, everything. I used to ship it, and I used to see her online and tell her, okay, no, this suits you, no, like this. But it was also a success because nowadays it's picking up more and more. So clients are more towards, okay, I'm not gonna buy a ticket. I can just do it online, and I'm gonna do the Zoom. This is increasing the luxury bridal market because she would want something more unique. She would want something more personalized for her. And this is only available at the luxury brands. We did actually a platform called We Do.
I love that initiative. I was going to ask you about it.
Yeah, so what we did is because we had a lot of requests of clients, our clients for the past 36 years of what they are going to do with their wedding dresses. So we said you have an option of modifying it, so we can cut the dress to a corset or
giving it away.
Or giving it away for a charity, you know, that you can make happy, another bride happy.
That's so nice.
Or you can even earn some money and just rent it out on our online platform.
How was that perceived? How was that idea
It was great,
perceived?
actually, especially that a percentage, 30% of our turnover, we give it also for charity.
How specific is the Gulf market if you were to compare it to other markets when it comes to bridal?
If you want to compare, for example, Dubai and Riyadh, they are mainly identical for the style and the clients what she's requesting. Mainly Lebanon, like you see a huge difference in terms of style. They are much more modern, they are much more advanced, and they are looking more for the trendy look. In the Arab region, they are looking more at the timeless, romantic, you know, classic look.
And not a lot of people know that with a wedding comes a whole new calendar of events that was not this common before. All the pre-wedding events sometimes are more important than the wedding itself.
Exactly.
Which brings me to my question. Not a lot of people as well know that Esposa carries a lot of amazing evening wear. So when the bride is getting ready for that special day, you can also cater for all the pre-wedding events as well.
We do.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
So we cater different lines for example, Katb Ktab, Milcha, for her pre-wedding party if she wants a short dress, jumpsuit. And we also carry an evening collection like Jean-Baptiste Tavalli, Monique Lhuillier, Marchesa, Isabel Sanchez.
You are in a position after so many years of experience to highlight young designers that maybe didn't have the platform or the opportunity to be highlighted before. Do you take this matter seriously?
We do, and we have it upcoming in our future projects. just to do, for example, classes to help them know how to grow and how to
start their own
business and how to design your own bridal collection, and they can also feature it in our stores.
نهاية الحلقة مع خبر حصري لصالح تلفزيون دبي. المصمم الأمريكي مايكل كورس يعلن وللمرة الأولى زيارته لدبي. ترقبوا مشروع ضخم لمشاهير بشهر ديسمبر. We're so excited to have you in Dubai in December. I know every single time I met you, I had an interview with you, I always ask you, when are you coming? When are you coming?
And now we have an actual date.
الأسبوع المقبل ماكس مارا بتطلق مجموعة جديدة من ستوكهولم، وبلغاري تفتتح الفندق الأول لها في روما، عاصمة الإلهام والإبداع الأبدي للعلامة التجارية. بشوفكن الأسبوع المقبل بتمام الساعة 10:30 بتوقيت الإمارات على شاشة تلفزيون دبي. ما تنسوا، العالم هنا. كانت معكن ديالا مكي.